Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, HonestlyNae, back with another video for you, and I'm here to talk about Kinkd Up Atl. Now, last week I participated in this awesome event called Kinkd Up Atl. It was 2 days of kink, BDSM, sacred sex, tantra, bliss, awesomeness that took place right in Atlanta, Georgia, put on by my friend Gigi at I Am Living Aligned. You may remember Gigi because I reviewed her yoni cucumber cleanse video. Link to that somewhere. Go check out my review of it. Go check out her video. But Gigi is all about keeping that yoni happy, keeping that sacred sexuality happening, going, living your best life. And she invited me to come participate and live my best life. And if y'all have seen the pictures and the videos, I was living my best life. So I've been getting a lot of questions from people, and I'm here to answer your questions. So the very first question I usually get is, what is kink? Kink is basically the thing that you're into. You can do that thing while you're having sex. You don't have to have sex while you do that thing. From my 13 days of kink and from other paraphilias, so they've called everything is kink. Everything is a kink. Your kink is not weird. That thing you like to do, I guarantee a bunch of other people like to do it. I guarantee people have been doing it. And there's a person out there that wants to do it with you. So do not be afraid of your kinks. Typically things we think of as like BDSM, which is bondage, domination, submissive, sadist, and masochism. If you want more information about that, you can go to my website and download the Kinking at Home with HonestlyNae webinar. It's an introduction to BDSM and kink, a little information about how to set a scene, how to practice BDSM, and some things that you can use at home to get your kink life on. So definitely go to my website, which is listed below, so you can go check out Kinking at Home with HonestlyNae and get more information about kink. The next thing is, what is Tantra? We hear this term a lot. People are doing tantric touch, people are tantric breathing, there's tantric yoga. What is Tantra? So basically, Tantra means whatever you're doing it with intention. So if you're practicing tantric touch, you're touching someone with intention. And intention is just kind of the thing that you want to manifest. So if you're touching someone and you want to manifest calmness in them, your intention is to calm them. If you're touching them and it is an erotic intention and you hope to arouse them, you are touching them with the intent to arouse. And why that's super important is because when you put intention into an activity that you're doing, I like to think of it as when you put good energy in the universe is more likely to give you that good energy back. And it's more likely to explode it, to double it, to amplify it when it gives it back to you. Typically, we hear about Tantra when we're talking about sacred sex. And sacred sex, again, is sex that you are engaging in, or sexuality or sexual activity, whether it is the act of sex or whether it is intimacy in itself, is all about intention. It's all about being in your body at the moment. It's all about setting that intention to be present with your partner, to have a journey and an experience and connection with the person or the peoples that you are engaging with, and using the energy from that connection, you can actually use it to manifest the things that you want to see in your life. Now, the manifestation of X, Y, and Z from sex is sometimes called sex magic. So if you are able to channel the energy from your orgasm into propelling your career forward, you are practicing sex magic. Another thing that I really appreciate about sacred sex and Tantra and tantric touch is that touch is one of my big languages. It's my top 3 love languages. And I would always touch my partners with intention, but it wasn't until I fully got into the art of Tantra and understanding, the process of tantric touch and understanding how you can manifest things out of the energy that you're putting into a situation. Once I discovered that, mind blown. And I discovered that Tantra and tantric touch and sacred sex was all for me. So for Kinkd Up Atl, Gigi put a whole group of kink, tantra, fetish, sacred sex practitioners together, and she put on a show. And during the show, what we as the practitioners did is we showed a skill that would be available for sessions for the next day. So one of the skills that I showed is my flogging, my electro play, my tantric touch. And if people were interested, if they liked what I was doing in my show and my demonstration, they could then book me for the next night for a private one-on-one session. So the show was amazing. There's so many creative people doing so many awesome and amazing things. And I think people really enjoyed the show. I think people saw a lot of things they had never seen before. I think people were really intrigued by the things that they were doing. And I feel like it made it safe for people to be like, you know what, I like this thing. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have a one-on-one session with someone and explore this thing. Those one-on-one sessions took place on Saturday night. Saturday night was amazing. We had it at a dungeon. It was a dungeon party. So everybody came in their little finest red and their finest black, silky, sexy lingerie-esque attire with masks to put on a little bit of a masquerade. And I think that masks can help people lower their inhibition sometimes. It makes it a lot safer if you don't know people's identities. So everybody came, and people who participated had a blast. People who came to hang out had a blast. So make sure that you are in attendance next year for Kinkd Up Atl. I'll be there and we can have a blast. And that's definitely where I am going for 2019. I am still all about sex and sexuality. I want to talk to you about all the things, but I really want to dig more into my sacred sex practice, get more into my sex magic, my manifestations, my tantric touch, my tantra in general, and just bloom and blossom those skills and be able to integrate more people into the experience, be able to be there to make it safe for people to do the things that they like to do that they think may not be normal or may not be okay. As long as you're with a consenting adult, it is good. You should do it. All right. So definitely be on the lookout for things that are coming in that realm, and still some of the same stuff. I'm still going to be talking about all the things, so if there's something you want me to talk about, feel free to leave that down in the comments section. Don't forget, if you need more information about kink, to check out the Kinking at Home with HonestlyNae webinar at my website, which is listed down below. But there's a lot of stuff in my room. There's toys, there's collars and leashes, there's impact play stuff. There's so much just stuff in my room, and I want to get rid of it. Special shout outs to She-Vibe for giving me some of this stuff. So as the year is ending, it is time for me to do a new All About Me video, because I've got a whole lot of new subscribers, and because y'all like me, that's why you watching this video. So if you want to win some of the stuff that is just in my possession right now, what I want from you is to comment a question for my Q&A videos. What kind of question? I don't know, but make it an interesting question. Like, don't just come at me with questions that I've answered before. Don't ask me what my favorite color is or what my sign is. First person to answer those questions down in the comment section, you win a thing, okay? But come at me with a really dope question, and you'll be entered into a drawing to get some of the stuff in my room so I can have that space back. I look forward to y'all's questions. I look forward to making this video. I'm looking forward to 2019. I'm looking forward to exploring my kink and my tantra and my BDSM and blowing up that practice, and y'all coming along this journey with me. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell thing so you get a notification as soon as a video from me posts, so you can stay up with it, because you never know when I'm going to be giving away more stuff, because y'all, I got stuff. Please take the stuff.